Most of us are just comfortable with what we've got. Most of us say we want more, but we're not doing what we need to do to go and make more.
Welcome to the Mind Over Money podcast with Jessen James, the only podcast you need to tune into each week to grow your personal, professional, and financial life. Join entrepreneur, investor, and multi-award-winning international speaker Jessen James as he shows you how to take control of your mind to create the life, income, and career you deserve. Here's your host, Jessen James.
Here's the thing about money. Money is energy. All of us want more of it, but most of us have a belief around it, okay? So I want you to start having a look at how money actually works and how it flows. And I want you to ask yourself a serious question. Are you attracting it or are you repelling it? And when I say attracting it, some of us think, but I'm comfortable, Jess, I'm doing okay. I can pay my bills, I've got a bit of money in the bank, I'm all right, I can do okay. Look, okay is your enemy. I'm telling you now, when it comes to money, being okay about it is your enemy. It's not your friend, okay? How do I know this? Look what happened during the pandemic. What happened during the pandemic? So many people got wiped out. They had a bit of savings, they were doing okay, they were comfortable. What happened? Got wiped out. There are people who pre-pandemic would have been deemed as doing okay and are now struggling. Think about what I've just said. So when it comes to money, if you don't have enough of it right now, as in you would like to have more because you can't cover your bills and you're struggling or whatever right now, I'm going to invite you in a minute to change your mindset around money. If you've already got some and you're comfortable and you've got some in the bank and you're not thinking about how to make even more than that, then I'm going to shake you up a little bit, all right? Because I want you to change your mindset around that. You see, most of us are just comfortable with what we've got. Most of us say we want more, but we're not doing what we need to do to go and make more. And it revolves around your mindset around money, all right? Money isn't a bad thing, my friends. Everybody wants it, okay? They say, when people go to me, well, you know, money doesn't buy you happiness. And I'm like, well, poverty doesn't buy you anything either, does it? Someone please explain to me what poverty brings you. What does poverty bring you? What does it bring you? More stress, more anxiety, more worry, more drama. Think about it, yeah? Like, a lack of money is the root of all evil. People say money is the root of all evil. It's not. A lack of it is. Why? People kill for money. People steal for money. People do some bad things for money. A lack of money causes a lot of stress. It causes a lot of marriage breakdowns. It causes a lot of drama in people's lives. So think about it. Yeah? You've got to look at money as energy. And some of us are running around telling ourselves all day. I've just seen some comment come up. Gavin Burke, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, my man. I haven't got any money. See, you're claiming that. It's like you're claiming the fact that you don't have any money. See, here's what's happening. People, you've got to change your mindset around money. First of all, money is energy. Understand that. It will flow when you allow it to flow into your life. The second thing is change your language around money. If you say to yourself, I haven't got any money, guess what your brain's going to do? It's going to show you 10 reasons, 100 reasons why you don't have any money. That's what it's going to do. If you ask your brain a better question, how can I improve my financial status? How can I earn even more? How can I ensure that I always have money in my pocket? Guess what your brain starts to do? It starts to get resourceful. It starts to go and look for 100 ways to go and make money. Because look, at the end of the day, money's energy. Money's energy. And your brain is like Google, all right? Your brain is like Google, all right? Your brain is like Google. Whatever you ask of it, it's going to go and look for it. If you say to your brain, like, I'm broke, then it's going to give you 100 reasons to confirm why you're broke. If you say to your brain, how can I make even more money? Then it's going to tell you, here's how you don't make any money, okay? Gavin, you've also just said, I've got no energy either. Well, look, my friend, if you're in this group, you got to change your attitude. Otherwise, I can't help you, okay? I know you got smiley faces after it, so I don't know whether you're joking or whether you're actually being serious. If you're being serious, this group isn't for you, my friend. Why? Because you've got to change that mindset. You've got to change that mindset around it. I'm just here as a messenger. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do or what they should be doing with their lives. I'm just here to pour into people. You've got to take this subject seriously because it causes a lot of pain and distress in the world. And it's not just about you. Think about it. How many of us here, in fact, give me a yes down below if you consider yourself charitable, and if you had even more money, you'd like to go and help other people. It could be family you want to help. It could be your parents you want to help. It could be your own children. It could be strangers in the street. It could be homeless people. Give me a yes down below if you feel if you had more money in your hand right now, you'd want to go and help other people too. You've got to think about what I'm saying to you, my friends. Change your attitude around money. Really, really important. Change your attitude around money. Money must flow. It's got to flow, okay? So think about it like this. If you create a blockage in your life, as in I don't have, I don't spend, I don't use, then it won't give you anymore. That's the way it works. And the secret to living is giving, as they say. When people say to me, Jessen, how do you make more? You give more. You give more. And some of you say, but Jess, I've been giving. Yeah, but here's the thing. You've been giving to the wrong people. You've been giving to the wrong people. Stop giving to the wrong people. Go and give to the right people. Go and pour into people who will remember you. Go and pour into people with good heart energy. Go and pour into people who appreciate you. Go and pour into people who perhaps that will lift you up, will give you some support. I'm very, very grateful and blessed because I have a lot of key relationships around me that I've been pouring into, that should I need anything tomorrow, bang, I'll have it. So you guys need to start looking at how can I start pouring into other people? How can I change my attitude to wealth? How can I change my attitude to money? Money's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's an incredible tool. It's an incredible resource. It's been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. People have been using it to value exchange for years. And some of us are not getting paid what we're worth. Why? Because look, if you don't, I had one of my friends said this the other day, loved it. Ryan Pinnock, good friend of mine, another speaker. He said, your self-worth is attached to your net worth. What does that mean? Whatever you perceive yourself to be will attract what kind of money you earn. If your self-worth is low and you don't think you're valuable, do you think you're going to earn more? No. This is why I see people not charging enough for what they do. This is why I see people working in jobs, taking crappy pay rates, because they're worth way more. Look, if your self-worth is low, then how are you possibly going to ask for more? Think about that. So work on yourself. Work on what you deserve. You all deserve it. Now, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Today, after this video, I'm going to ask you to write down a figure of how much money you think you deserve to make each month. I want you to write down how much money that you think you deserve to earn each month. And once you've done that, here's what I want you to do. I want you to times it by 5. That's what I want you to do. I want you to times it by 5 because you should be playing bigger, not smaller. Okay? So, hope that makes sense to you. So thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are phenomenal. Whatever you're doing today, make it great. And remember, don't you ever let anyone or anything, including talking nonsense to yourself about money, ruin your day. Do you know why? Because you, my friends, are better than that.
You've been listening to the Mind Over Money podcast with Jessen James. Don't forget to subscribe and follow on all the channels, links in the show notes. Please also leave a review and visit www.jessenjames.com to find more resources on how to create the life you deserve.